All right, so we'll call this part two. I just left, picking up exactly from where we left off. We did the first three clips of draw controls uh, with comments and with the circles on them. So those are completed. And now we're up to the final three clips that show something different than draw controls. So this was the clip of Sophia. Looks like she was knocking down a pass, and then she comes up with the ground ball, and she's moving the ball down the field. And like I said earlier, I like to kind of let it run until they make a completed pass, and then you can see that the play was complete. So we're going to pause it here and put the circle on there. We'll do this one again. And we just have to find Sophia. We'll, again, if we drag the circle icon thing, we can find her a little more easily. So I'm going to put it right here because I want to show the complete part of it where, you know, she's reacting to what's happening down here with the play with Emma and Lauren here and the pass being thrown, and she gets herself in the passing lane. And this is kind of stuff that, you know, I think it might just be because I'm, you know, more of a defensive coach. It's the kind of thing that college coaches really want to see. They want to see, you know, midfielders getting involved in team defense and making nice plays like this one. So we have that there. So I'm going to put creates turnovers, leading to transition. See, unfortunately, there's a like a character limit that you can add. So now I've reached that limit in this one. So creates turnovers to offense. And I'm going to, if I draw this out a little bit longer, that means that the comment will be on the screen for a longer amount of time. And I'll leave this comment on for this entire clip. So I'm going to pull that out all the way because, again, you can see we're here, where on the comment square, this would be the circle square, and this would be to trim the video clip, but we've already done that when we were first looking at them. So the comment is there, and now I'm going to hit done. So moving up to the next clip, I'm actually going to drag the one from Shore and Wading River. That's of Sophia playing defense. I'm going to drag that next to the last one that we did. All right, so again, we hit the pencil, and then I want to do the circle. So whoever's viewing the clip can find her. So I want to go right here, show how she's getting involved in team defense. I have to make the circle smaller there. And I'm going to add a comment. And I wanted to write excellent one-on-one defender in open space, but I'm just going to put here in space. And then done. And now that clip is complete. We've put the circle on there and the comment. And then this one, that was the double of that last clip. So I'm just going to remove that. And then finally, the play where she gets the assist. So I'm going to pause that one and hit the pencil again to edit it. And then let's use the scissors on this one so we can actually pull it out a little more to before she gets the ball. And then we'll kind of just cut off some of the celebration. Now I want to do the circle. Again, I drag that in so it's a little further into the clip. Then I put the circle on Sophia. I hit the comment thing, and we'll say here, creates opportunities for teammates. So we hit done, and now that clip is in. I just want to go back, and her second draw control one, I don't know if you remember, it kind of starts with her already in the air. We're going to hit the pencil there and edit that one and just pull it out a little bit to make it start a little bit sooner in the clip. Now if I hit the circle, I'll be able to see where we put the circle on that. So we want it here just before the draw takes place. I'll do this one so you can see what some of the different circles look like. And I hit done. So now all the clips are in here. We have 2 title screens, and there's more that you can add also. You know, obviously these videos can be many minutes long. One of the things that they suggest is they should be no longer than 2 to 3 minutes. I think 2 minutes is usually pretty good. This one's only 1 minute and 14 seconds right now, but it's just a glimpse really of what she's done in 2 games, which reminds me, I've been wanting to mention that we will hopefully get the film from the Bellport game, or at least we're trying to, that was being recorded, and we're trying to figure out how we can get a copy of that into our Hudl account. I know a lot of the kids had a lot of highlights in that game that they would like to use. So that's just an aside. So the last thing is that you'd want to add music to it. Again, you just go back to this plus button, and we're going to add music. And they'll give you a bunch of different songs to pick from. You see here, you can pick by genre. So let's just say we're going to go epic, and you can listen to samples. So that's the sample of this one. So let's say this is the one that we want to use. This is the clip we want to use, or the music we want to use. We just hit that little checkbox there and then add this song to the reel. And it'll show you on the bottom if there's going to be any space where there's no music playing. You can see the music down here. And you see how the music ends before the video does. So we can add another song. It could be the same song, it could be a different one. To be honest, I think most college coaches just turn off the volume when they're watching highlight videos. That's what I've heard from several. So all right, so now we just added a second song, and it puts it up, and it'll end obviously when the highlight reel ends. So now we're all done. We're happy with the video. We have good clips in there. We'll have, you know, you would obviously be putting in more information for the highlight video, maybe the travel team, or their academic things, or, you know, anything really, their statistics on a season, if it was a full season review of their highlights. Really, you can put anything you want in those. I know some people have a slide that's pre-made where it gives you basically all the kids' information in one thing, even a link to their recruiting profile, but it seems redundant to me because you're going to be putting these videos, in most cases, on recruiting profiles anyway. So that's the only way they're going to find them. So we're going to just title it, and I'll call it Sophia in March of 22. And then publish. So the highlight has been saved and published to the profile. So now we're all done. The video is complete. I'm going to X out of this, and this will now bring me back to Sophia's profile. And if I hit refresh, what you'll see is that the video is processing. Or you should see the video is processing. It will take a while. Here it is. Oh, it will take a while to process and get up there, but eventually what it'll be, usually will be up in this top left corner. And that's where you can find the video. There it is. Highlight is still rendering. You see there's a title right there, Sophia Ingenito, March 22. And what you would do is you would hit this share button here, and it would give you the URL. So you would just copy the URL, and then you can use that to post it on the kid's recruiting profile, or send to a coach, or share on YouTube or whatever the case is that you want to use, or share it with family and friends and things like that. But let's take a look at the finished thing. So that's it. That's the video. I hope, like I said, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys got at least a few things out of it that can help make some videos. If you ever have any questions, obviously, just let me know, and I'd be happy to help the girls too if they need some help with making some. Just so you know, if you need to find it in the future, just go back to your just whenever you put the mouse over your name, this menu comes down, and if you click on your highlights, it'll kind of live here. And that's where all your highlight videos will start. I think that you can delete the clips. I've never actually done that because I'm afraid that once they're deleted from the highlights, they won't be in the full highlight video. But I don't really think it matters if they just stay there as long as you have good titles for all the videos. All right, so like I said, I hope that helps, and hope everybody has a great day. Thanks a lot.